What do you think? Good. Alright, good morning everybody. It's Wednesday morning, June 1st, 2016, and we're getting ready to head into work, and Grant's going to daycare. On the agenda today, we got 2 meetings, 2 consultations, wedding consultations that is, and then what else we got going on? I'm going to do a further deep dive into Visio. So I found out, I downloaded a Microsoft Visio template for free, and they're doing some really interesting stuff in this template. So they're pulling data from an Excel spreadsheet into their Visio document, and it's very slick. So stay tuned for more.
Outside?
Later today? I don't think so. Our future's so bright we have to wear shades. There he is.
That's me.
That is you. Hi, bud. Stop doing that. Grant, are you on this one? I don't see you on that one.
That's why I'm not on it.
Oh, I see Jason on there. Alright. We just got in the zone. Auto zone. So here's what I got. A $100 light bulb. It's the D2S. And I swear to God, I hope I just need this bulb and nothing else. So that should get my headlight working. I don't know when I'll have a chance to replace it. Maybe tonight when I get to Luke's house. Let's see. You can kind of see. So my headlights are on right now. You can kind of see how my driver's side bulb is burned out. So on the bottom, that's my fog light. Alright, so I was going to go out to lunch today, out to the car and read and stuff. But there's a bunch of images that I got to get edited for, well, from Shutterfest. So I realized the other day that I'd started editing my images from like the first shoot forward. So I basically started at started editing first, the first shoot that I did at Shutterfest. So I got probably like through shoot 6 or 7, and I realized that we had done like a custom or private boudoir shoot with a couple, and it was just me, Luke, and Ashley. And I asked Luke, I'm like, did you ever deliver any of those images? And he said no. So that's I was like, well, you know, like they came to our room just to do that shoot for us, so there's no one else to rely on to deliver. So when I asked Luke about it, he said, no man, it's all you. I don't know what that means. We're all supposed to give him some stuff to work with. Terrible. So here I am, gonna get some images to him soon here, or this week. So today been on my feet all morning working on Visio, and more Visio. So I know it's not gonna show up, but all along here I created a tab for every single rack, and then I populated everything in them. Those are all servers. So this is for our big project that we're doing. So this is the overall floor plan. Each one of these boxes or rectangles is a rack, and that's what I'm going through here. If I kind of zoom out, you can kind of see what it looks like. So this is just the front view of all these racks, and we'll be able to use this to identify server names, locations, connections, all kinds of stuff. Alright, what's going on? So I didn't get any pictures edited over my lunch break. I ended up just Googling stuff, researching stuff, and learning more about how to use Visio. So the Visio thing's kind of a bit of a fiasco today, but I found out that I needed the pro version of Visio. So I applied through work to get approval to download the Visio Professional version. And they said I should get that within a day or so. I'm approved, but it takes a day to broadcast or push the software to my machine. So that's all I worked on today. Like all day was Visio stuff, and it's pretty cool what you can do and accomplish, and you know, whatever. But I talked to my boss, and she's like, well, don't put too much time into it. She said that we're going to be eventually getting a data center inventory management tool, which will replace any sort of diagrams or anything. What else? Headed to Luke's house right now. We have a couple meetings. Went and picked up some food. I got Jimmy John's sandwich and Diet Coke. I'm tired. Just want to have some couple drinks and relax. So I think our first meeting's at like 7 o'clock or something like that. So I am going to, I guess, just hang out with Luke until the meeting. And I'm tired, but it was a good day. I was on my feet pretty much all day. And I don't know how people do it that have standing desks. I'm going to have to research standing desks. So I have like a raising cart. It's a lift cart for lifting heavy servers and stuff. And I raised it all the way up to about chest height, and I put my laptop on top of it, and I just stood at that thing all day working on the Visio diagrams as I kind of rolled through the aisles. But torque. So, but yeah, my knees are kind of sore, my feet were sore from standing all day, but I don't know. I know it's supposed to be healthier for you, so I'm gonna look into it more. So I'm almost to Luke's house now, and I don't even know if he's home, so I might just put on some music or something and relax for a bit. But stay tuned for more. Alright, we're at Luke's house here, and he's replacing the coil. This is his vape. Wow, it looks like a little spring. So you're telling me that turned into this?
No, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Put a wick on it too. That's pretty cool. You got a whole set. How often do you have to change this?
Some of them last like a month.
That's not bad. Then you burn it in? Does that just get the chemicals off of it?
It's not liking this. Probably because it's touching that shit.
Wow. What are those made out of? Titanium?
It's... I don't remember the name. Can't think of the name right now. Shit, have the scissors right now?
Yeah. Vaping 101 with Luke. So what's this stuff? The wick?
Yeah.
Is that,
Organic cotton.
I knew it.
Booyah, chica chica.
Never seen you do this all these years.
All of these years.
That's the old one. What's that?
Juice.
You're spilling your vape juice.
Bastard. Go to your home. There it is. Alright, we're almost in business.
Okay.
Now we're going to rinse out this old nastiness.
It says Mod Fuel E-Liquid. Redstone. I think they're here.
Shit. I hide my vaping addiction.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're good. What do I do?
So you can hear it.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys can just do this, you know.
This is all I'm going to do, right?
If you do this, it looks cooler. Just bounce.
Alright, just bouncing. Just bouncing. Am I supposed
Okay,
to go
so
with
now
you?
watch this.
Oh!
Yeah, you now it's your turn.
Oh, I twist? Alright.
And then you go kind of go back. You go back, step back. Yeah, then we go together.
Okay. Oh, I see I can do that. I'll be good.
Okay, now watch this. Now watch. This is the cool move. Cross, like this.
Really back and twirl?
Now I'm going to turn you.
That's the pretzel.
And then you go back.
Oh. Wow. See, I can. I'm going to.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, do it again. See, you do a little step.
Back.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, see, I already forgot. I have to do it like.
Well, you gotta keep going like this. Because you're going that way. And then go back. Get that bounce.
You gotta bounce.
I already forgot the whole entire thing. Oh, then I twist, right? Oh,
After
oh,
me.
yeah, for the thing.
And step back. Okay, now do this.
Am I supposed to at the same time?
Yeah. See?
Wow. I don't know if Ashley's gonna be able to handle that.
You're the one I want.
There it is.
You're the one. You know, you can just keep turning Ashley if you want.
She'll let go over, she'll fall over.
Hey, we got time. I'll teach you guys.
What do you think of that, buddy? Hey,
What's up?
don't leave me hanging, bro.
That was a pretty insane consultation, that last one. That was nice.
What time is it right now?
8:30.
That was record time.
Yeah, and it was the smoothest we've had.
Yeah, and she even had like 10 minutes of questions. That was amazing.
That worked out really good.
I was probably because we had a warm up round. Or
we figured out the main reason we don't have more direct signings on location initially. And,
Whiskey.
The problem is red wine.
red
Have
wine.
A glass of red wine for your brides, and you're guaranteed a signing.
Wow.
Don't upload this on Facebook.
All right, so just leaving Luke's house, headed home for the night. It's about 8:42 p.m. and both consultations went really well. We were able to book the one. It's a little bit of a discounted situation with that one, but it's the person's second wedding, and they're only going to need probably about 5 hours of coverage, which is half of our time. So, I'm happy with it. You know what? At this point, I just need to keep chugging along and keep working, keep making money, right? The second one, she told us that we were the first photographer she's met with, and she said she would let us know in a couple days. So I think she liked us. We were just a little bit above their budget, but they wanted a videographer and a photographer for less than we charge. So I don't know if that's realistic or not, to be honest. But so it went well, and I'm headed home, and I'm gonna stop at the grocery store, pick up some whiskey, and celebrate. So stay tuned for more. Alright, so I'm going through the paperwork and mail and all that stuff, but I wanted to showcase some of the things that Grant brought home yesterday from daycare. So I'm not sure exactly when he made all this stuff, but I usually like letting him explain what all these things are. But look at this one here. I think... Okay, this one he didn't tell me about. I don't know what that one is. But this one, he told me, was me. Now, a little concerned. This guy's got a happy face. This guy's got a sad face. So I might have to ask him what this means exactly. So I'm not sure why there's a sad face and a happy face next to a heart. It seems like now he's getting into dollar signs. Trying to see if there was something that he crossed out in here. Oh, he did draw on the back. I'm just seeing that. This is kind of interesting. So we got a house with at least one person in the house. I think that's a happy face. And one person out of the house, but they're happy. Right, I'm pretty excited about this. So these are, these cost me $27. Life Touch made it to Grant's daycare, and you know he's already getting pictures at his preschool, but this is his class at daycare. So his two teachers are Miss Meixsell and Miss Cat. That's Miss Barb. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some sort of a video or something where Grant goes through this on video and identifies all of his classmates while he knows who the heck they are. I think that'll be fun. Okay, I'm not going to do a huge amount of cleaning up here, but got the cleaning lady coming on Friday. It is still Wednesday night, but this is Grant's workstation here. And I'm just going to kind of pick this up a little bit, but he hasn't been home a ton of a lot, unfortunately. These are all used. I'm gonna throw these out. These are used. That's used. But the stuff he comes up with is just awesome. This one, I don't even think I've seen this one. A lot of buttons on it. A lot of poof balls. There's a cotton ball. This little dude is awesome. Like, that's like a little piece from a egg crate. Wow. We got a rock. This was the thing that he had made for Jack that we didn't get to deliver yet. But, I miss my buddy. Alright, so, this guy pinged me earlier, and told me that my drawing was completed. And I'm a little emotional about this. Like, I've always wanted to get some artwork commissioned or done of my cars. I've always been into drawing. That's how it started, and then I got into photography or artwork. But I don't know what to say, but check this out. It took this guy 20 hours to draw this. 20 hours. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm a little choked up here. So, this was his black and white version. He only charges $60 to have this done. That just took him 20 hours to do. 20 hours for $60. But I'm more than happy. He was even going to mail me the artwork for that price. I said, dude, tell me what it costs you. I know it's only going to be like $5 or $10. But I said, whatever it costs you, just let me know and I'll send you the money. Love it. So I told him I might want to get another one done eventually whenever I install the RS4 front bumper, and I want to get some rims and stuff. But I love it. So, and I'm thinking it would be badass to get a color one done of my Cutlass. Yeah. See you out there.